All right. So we're going to watch a little clip from a movie called The Apple Dumpling Gang. This is a Disney movie, and there's this great fight scene between the husband and the wife. Backstory, there's a man and there's a woman, and there's 3 kids, and the 3 kids are more or less orphans. And so the man and the woman decide that they're going to get together and get married only for the good of the children, because then they're essentially... I don't remember exactly how this works out. They're essentially adopted. They have a mother and a father, and she's able to take care of them at that point. It's a little legally fuzzy on that. The husband says that he is not going to try to exercise his husbandly prerogatives. He's not going to require her to pay the marital debt in this marriage arrangement. He gave his word and everything else. So that kind of sets up this particular scene. So here we go.
I see somebody bought the bed.
Yeah.
Sure is pretty.
Yeah, sure is.
Who'd you sell it to?
Donovan.
Who?
Donovan is the guy. Donovan is the guy that he married, or she married. So she said, "Who did you sell it to?" He says, "Donovan."
Donovan. We picked it out this morning.
Did he really?
So she's thinking that he has in mind to exercise his husbandly prerogatives.
Donovan! Yes, you snake oil salesman. Are you coming out here or am I coming in there?
What's the matter, sis? I'm trying.
Okay, so he legitimately does not know what she's talking about because he actually acted in good faith, which if you watch the movie, which is fantastic and it is child appropriate, it's really good, hilarious movie, you will find that out.
Trouble?
Yes, there's trouble, all right, and you're in it. All I want is a chance to be on my way, unencumbered and unfettered.
That's right, that's all I wanted.
Don't slick talk me, you four-flusher!
Dusty! Hey, wait a minute, Dusty! Wait a minute, Dusty! Hold on, please! Wait a minute! Wait! Wait, Dusty! Wait, Dusty! No, wait a minute! Dusty, will you just let me say one word?
One!
Dusty!
That's it!
No!
Nothing could be further from my mind, Miss Clydesdale. You have my word as a gentleman. Gentleman?
Yeah!
Get out from here, coward! Aha!
No, Dusty! Back!
Give me that!
Go!
Stand still!
You see how he's trying to use logic. He's trying to reason with her, and she's emotional. So he's not going to be able to reason with her at all because she is, in fact, emotional, obviously.
No, wait a minute, Dusty. Now, wait. Dusty. No, wait! Now, this is ridiculous. When you, get rational, we'll discuss this.
Oh, come on. Do they skip to the next?
We'll discuss it right now!
Okay.
No!
Oh,
Sorry, Ralph.
Dusty, you're being hysterical. We can't accomplish anything this way.
What happened with them two?
They got married.
Dusty, be reasonable.
Shut up, liar!
I don't know what's happened, but I can explain.
oh.
You're not getting out of it that easy, you pasteboard slinger. Pay you back, Homer.
Dusty, now look.
Okay, so she knocks him out. Throws beer on him. She's freaking out, right?
What's bothering you?
That bed! That great big brass bed! If you had no intention of exercising your husbandly prerogatives, why'd you buy that bed?
That's it? The bed?
Yes!
The bed happens to be for the kids, Dusty. When the night's getting colder They need a warmer place to sleep. So the brass bed is for the boys, and the smaller bed is for Celia!
Well, why didn't you say so in the...
Okay, this is the part where many modern women will say, he's emotionally abusive, is when he yells, is when he holds her hands back so she can't strike him, she can't beat him. Back up. What happened beforehand? She freaked out. She accused him of all kinds of things that are untrue. Maybe some of them are true, but she freaks out. She gets violent and many times. This right here, when he yells at me, he raised his voice, he once grabbed me by the arms and held me against the wall. That's where they say, many women say that he is emotionally abusive. And if they just look upstream at how they got to that point, but many modern women will not look at that point.
first place? And we could have avoided this little misunderstanding.
See? And then she blames him. I know this is hilarious. This is a comical approach to it. They make it funny for the sake of the movie. Fair enough. And it was a funny movie. And it was a funny scene, too. But there are many, many modern women in my professional experience working with individuals and with couples. There are many, many modern women who are married, and this is what they do. It's not a comical lack of accountability or looking upstream to see what caused or contributed to the issue. There is this real and true acting and belief as though they didn't do anything wrong. And oftentimes, it is also my professional experience that it's like when many women flip their lids, they get over the top emotional, they're controlled by their emotions, they're not actually paying any attention to what they're doing. They're experiencing such intense emotions. And then when you come back and say, hey, do you remember all these things that happened? Do you remember saying this? Do you remember saying that? They really and truly don't seem to remember it. They can only remember what he did, and then they just act on this like animalistic instinct and completely based on emotions. And it's out of control, and it's like their memory just switches off in those moments. Anyways, so this is an excellent example of a dramatized version of many fights that many married couples go through. So I hope you enjoyed that. This is a fantastic movie. It also stars Don Knotts and Tim Conway, who were both really great comedians during the 1970s. You might have seen the Dorf skits on Johnny Carson's show or on Saturday Night Live. It's just slapstick comedy, and it's funny, and it's good, and it's great for the kids, and the kids in it are adorable. And all the adults, not all the adults, they're villains, but most of the adults treat the kids with respect. And they treat them as though they are something that is valuable. Even the people who are not great people, even a lot of the villains, still seem to kind of recognize that it's not good to corrupt children. So this is a really fantastic movie. I highly encourage that you watch it. You can watch it with your kids. It's great. There's not really anything scary. And like I said, it's hilarious. But thanks for watching. I just wanted to show you this little clip, and y'all have a great day. God bless.